Hello there, this is Luke.
And I'm Elijah. And we are the Eagles of Steel.
So today, you bet you're wondering, why are there cheeses here? So what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be taste testing these 10 cheeses that are in front of us. These right here. And we're going to be rating them out of 10. And see if they're really good or really bad.
So, the cheeses that we have provided here that we're going to try for you today are American, Provolone, Swiss, Wisconsin Cheddar, Munster,
Gouda, Colby Jack, Pepper Jack, Mozzarella, and Havarti.
Ooh, these are some good cheeses.
Disclaimer, this is really going to hurt digestive systems. Do not try not to do this, because there's 10 different types of cheeses.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Anyways, let's get right into it.
Alright, so the first one we're going to try out today is the American cheese. So the one that we used was the Clearfield American brand. This is our personal favorite. Let me grab my slice. Let me grab my slice. Okay. So
Let this partake.
let's partake this cheese. You can't beat it, man.
That's good. Yeah.
It's so great.
So now you tasted it. What do you rate it?
Well, I'm gonna eat the other slice first. Well, this cheese is very iconic for me.
It's obviously the classic and the one of the greatest, but
Yeah. For me, obviously since it's American, it's kind of the base, so I might have to return to it later. But for now, I'm going to give it a nice solid 7.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking seven or 8, but I was thinking 7 to start.
That is just a great cheese. You guys, I don't know who out there eats the other brands, but Clearfield is the best. You better get it.
Well, we'll see about that when we get to other cheeses here.
Oh, Clearfield's the best in American cheese, but...
Yeah, that is true.
Okay. Next up on this plate of cheese, we got Provolone. Now, this one's a little iffy. Like, I know the amount of times I've had it, like, it's usually kind of tasteless. But
Let's just see.
let's just see it. Like, let's see if it's, like, better than I thought it was.
Let us partake.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I think I prefer American, though.
Yeah,
how about you?
you're like what you said earlier. It's a little tasteless, just a little bit.
There's just some in there, but
It's not too bad.
it's still good. Don't get me wrong. This is some great cheese right here. But
I will give it probably a 5 or a 6. I'll probably give it a 5.
I'll give it a 6, actually.
I'm giving it a 5.
Like, it's still not bad.
It's in the middle. It's like not the greatest, but it's not the worst.
Yeah. Now, this next one's a little controversial because I don't really like it that much. Naturally.
Swiss.
And Swiss cheese. Yes.
Domestic Swiss, to be exact.
Yeah, like for the places we got it. So, if you guys were to live in our area, the places that we got these from are within the area of Lancaster County. So, places like a country like store or like a big supermarket like
Country store is what
like
it's called.
like a place called Giant Martin's. Like, that's where we got most of our stuff from. So,
Like the smell is like kind of interesting.
it's like, I don't know, it smells.
Well, let's see what the tastes like. All right.
Yeah.
See.
No, I
No.
it's not my thing, man.
No, I'm tasting it too. It's like.
I don't think I want to eat the other stuff. I'll just leave it there.
Yeah. I'll give this like a 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I'll probably give this a 2. It's not great.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2 as well. I don't want to give it 2. I want to give it a 1 because like I know people like it, so. But I know for me it's like ugh. Well,
Anyways,
this next one's gonna be actually kind of fun though because
Wisconsin Cheddar.
and I don't think you've had it before either.
Not really, no.
So this is gonna be a whole new thing for him and for me. I think this is a very good cheese, and
The feel of it is.
it's much more like rough. It's a rough cheese. It doesn't like fold or whimper or whatever. I'm just gonna have it because this is. I know from what I know, this is pretty rich. So I want to eat like half of this. Oh my gosh, it's good.
That is rich.
Dang, I love Wisconsin cheddar, man.
Oh, the cheddar is not my feel.
That's not yours? Oh,
I
I love
like
it,
it.
man.
Not really. I'm gonna skip on the other half.
Okay. But, man,
It's better than the Swiss, though.
all right.
I'll give this one a 4 for me. Cheddar's not
Yeah.
really my go-to.
For me, I'm giving it an 8. That thing is delicious for me.
We have different opinions. So
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
now next, this one's another interesting one, and it's Munster.
The Munster cheese. So with Munster cheese, it can get salty sometimes. Like sometimes you have to get almost like the low sodium version just to avoid having too much salt because this is like very potent with that. But maybe it's not as potent as I thought it was.
It's thin too.
It's kind of thin, yeah. So it's actually like nice.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna try it.
Let's see. Bad.
It's not as salty as I thought it was.
It tastes similar to a mixture of provolone and American.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what it's a mixture of.
I was gonna flip on.
It has the texture of provolone, and then it has the similar taste of American.
Not bad actually.
Right, not bad. Actually, that deserves like a 6 or 7, honestly.
Yeah, I'm giving it a 7. Like I think it's on par with American cheese for sure.
I think so too. Like the combination mixture of it, like it's really good.
Yeah, it's good. Now this next one is actually smoked Gouda. So
What is that?
So I don't really know what Gouda is exactly. Like I didn't do like full on research about stuff like this, but I have had it before. It's definitely smoky, and as that you can tell they put it in a smoker and they smoked it. You can smell it.
Yeah, you can.
It's like
It's definitely smoked.
That
yeah.
smoke is so it smells good. Now
Now let's see what the
the
taste
flavor.
is.
Now the texture is definitely a little weird too. You can kind of see it like fell apart pretty quickly, but
Well,
and there's like an outside like shell like this.
yeah, I can see that.
So, all right,
let's see what it tastes like.
Yep. The flavor's not as good as I was hoping it would be. Like, the smell is great. I would
The smoky.
definitely eat the whole thing for sure, but
It's an eh. I give it a.
it's better than Swiss for sure.
Yeah,
No question.
I can give it a 5.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna give it a 5. Like, I think Provolone's better actually.
I'll give it a 5.5 for me. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely like it's right around where the provolone is. To be honest. So next one, this is where we get Colby Jack.
Yeah, Colby Jack. I'm trying. Like, I think it's a mixture of 2 different cheeses. Like, I think there's something to do with like Monterey Jack, and another cheese entirely. I think it's like Colby and then Monterey Jack combined. I think that's where it gets its name, like Colby Jack. So
The smell.
smells good. It smells like cheese.
Smells good. Texture of it,
It's about average,
about average. Yeah.
like a normal cheese what you'd kind of expect. A lot of people love snacking on this one. Like you can usually get these in bricks at the store, and they're usually
really?
pretty good.
Oh, okay.
But-
Unless you're really into cheese. All right.
Yeah.
Let's partake.
Yep.
Tastes kind of similar to the provolone.
No,
Maybe a little bit.
it tastes different for sure, but it's pretty good. Like it's nothing special, but it's pretty good. So Colby
It
Jack
adds a little bit more flavor to it than the
provolone does.
provolone does.
Um,
I once I took the second bite, I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, this has a little more.
okay, this is a
flavor.
little weird because I don't think that Colby Jack is on par with the Clearfield American cheese, but I don't think it. I think it's better than provolone.
I think it's gonna be a 6.
Can we do 6.5?
Yeah, I did 5.5 for the Gouda.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm doing 6.5.
I'll do 6. That's not bad. Definitely better than the provolone. Anyways,
Next up is now the spicy dude.
pepper jack, and this one's gonna be interesting for me because if it has some kick
Yeah.
to it, it's might not be great for me.
Yeah. Now for this one in particular, the reason why this one's different than the rest because it actually puts like peppers and different types of spices into the cheese.
And that's why I'm a little concerned.
Yeah, it smells like it too. Oh, it smells like cheese. Really good.
If people didn't know, this is one of his favorite cheeses to snack on.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite. This has been one of my favorites since childhood. So if I have a little bit of bias on my ranking, you'll know why. But
Right, let's see.
let's do it. That is so good. Spicy's there.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I feel the spice.
Well, the spice is there for sure, but man, that flavor is great.
It's
I'm gonna save that for later.
It's an after effect. But the taste itself isn't bad.
Yeah, but that's incredible.
But
Instant for me. This is instantly the best one right here. Give me an 8.5 out of 10 for that one. Because I still want to save room for the other two just in case they're better. But right now, this is my favorite.
The spicy, like it is good, yes, but I'm not a spicy guy. I mean, I'd be a little biased. I'm a little biased here, so I'm gonna do like a 6.5.
Okay.
Like,
But yeah, that's good, man.
Anyways,
I love it.
Two cheeses left.
Now, everybody's favorite pizza cheese, mozzarella.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's see. Like, this is just the cheese itself. I normally, obviously, have it on like mozzarella sticks, for example.
Oh yes, but this one's technically a better quality because came from like a different brand. Okay. It's not like the ones that you would get like those little cheese sticks in the like a dairy section or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
These are like fresh sliced mozzarella. So
really never. Better. It's been a while since I had fresh sliced mozzarella.
So let's do it. Mozzarella's good, man.
It's actually really good. That's taking down all the spicy stuff from the pepper jack.
I'm gonna save that. Here's my cheese collection over here. So, man, what do I want to give that?
I'm giving that better than the American. It's a 7.5 for me.
Oh,
that mozzarella is amazing.
I'd say it's on par with the cheddar. So I don't think it's as good as that pepper jack we had, but dang, it's good. So I'm gonna say it's an 8 too.
That's my best one so far. Is the Monzi. Okay. Mozzarella is pretty good.
Now, the one I've been kind of hyping up before we did this video is actually Havarti cheese.
What is that?
So Havarti cheese is a very creamy cheese. There you go.
So the texture will feel a little...
Yeah, the texture is definitely creamy. You can tell it's like very flimsy like this.
Yeah.
But the flavor profile is...
Like I said, never had this one either, so let's give it a try.
Bon appetit. I love cheese, man. That's good.
Yeah, I can definitely taste the creamy part of it.
Gosh dang, it's hard. It's good, but is it better than pepper jack? Man, that's hard. I think, if anything...
That's actually on par with where the Monzi's at.
Man.
It's actually really good.
I think my... Okay.
Alright, I know where I'm placing the Havarti. Because the Havarti is amazing.
Yeah. I gotta give it a 9. Like, I think it's better than pepper jack. It's so good.
And that's where I'm having mine at 8. So it's better than the Monzi by half.
Yeah. So now...
Let's go
now let's go over our current orders here. So, my number 1 is the Havarti. My number 2 is the pepper jack. Number 3 is actually a tie between the Wisconsin cheddar and mozzarella.
And
then
here's my list.
That's my top 3/4, I guess.
My number 1 is the Havarti. Number 2 is the Monzi. And number 3 is the tie between American and Munster.
Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to go over... I want to try those cheese... I want to try some of the... those top 4 cheeses again, and then see if, like, I thought I was over dramatic on one or whatever.
Pardon for the interruption. We're back, and now we're going to try these top 3/4 cheeses
that we had.
Maybe we could also sell the tiebreaker between the top 3.
So right now, like, how we're going to do it is we're going to start from the bottom one again, the one that we had in the least. So far we have a tie between 2 different ones. For me, I'm going to start it off, when it comes down to my tie, with the Wisconsin cheddar. And which one do you want to start with on your end? Because you seem like I think you got a tie as well.
I'm gonna start with the Munster first.
You're starting your Munster cheese?
Start with the Munster.
All right, let's try it. Still good, man. Like, these cheeses are so hard to rank.
Don't get me near that.
Man. Dang, man.
Now, the tiebreaker for number 3 also, for me, includes the American cheese.
And for me, it was mozzarella. All right, man.
It's hard to choose between the Munster and the American.
All right.
So you can also sell the tiebreaker.
So I know which one is better. Give me the Wisconsin cheddar over mozzarella. So my current number 4 is now a mozzarella. And my number 3 is undetermined. Because I need to try the other 2 yet. Because I want to see if maybe I underrated the Wisconsin cheddar.
I already got the 2. I already got my 2 figured out.
Okay.
3 and 4. 4 for me is going to be the Munster, and 3 is the American.
Okay.
I mean, you can't count out the American, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I'm not writing my Wisconsin cheddar yet, because I wanted to see it. And if you don't want your slice,
Take it.
I'm going to take it again, and just to try it side by side, possibly if I need it.
So, what about our number 2s?
My number 2 is the pepper jack.
My number 2 was the mozzarella.
Now, I wanted to see how much nostalgia was hitting me on that first bite, because that was the thing that was getting me.
So,
So good. Now, is it better than the cheese, though?
alright, let me try the mozzarella.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look,
You're loving it.
this is way better than the...
American cheese. Okay, I gotta take another little sliver of this. All right. Pepper Jack's going at 3.
I'm still undetermined between 1 and 2, because I want to retaste the Havarti.
Like, after retasting them side by side just like that.
Major decision.
Yeah, well, now the Havarti. Because I need to figure out, is this on par with Havarti?
Oh, it's so hard to choose.
Oh my gosh. So good.
I actually think I'm going to switch. I think the Monzi's better. I think I just made my switch. So while you're doing your taste test to figure out your list, my top 4 is now going to be 4 Munster, 3 American, 2 Havarti, and 1 mozzarella. Because you're right, freshly cut mozzarella cheese is amazing.
Oh man.
So, what about you? 'Cause I know it's probably hard for you to choose 1 and 2.
All right.
Which was the same for me.
Here it goes. My number 4 is mozzarella. Number 3 is pepper jack. Number 2 is Havarti. Which means my number 1 is actually, after I retried them all, the Wisconsin cheddar. After I tried it many times, I was like, it was so good, but like I thought I was kind of biased on the other ones, and then I just kept trying this one. And like, along with the other ones, I'm like, the flavor is so potent and it's so good.
Alright, so that was our list. And your list overall was mozzarella, pepper jack, Havarti, Wisconsin cheddar.
Yeah. So, I wanted you guys to notice that before this video was uploaded, we uploaded a poll for you guys to check out on which one you would vote for among these cheeses yourself. So,
let's see you guys vote, because I'm interested to see.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see what you guys think. Please make sure you check it out, because it'll be fun to see that. And as always, just make sure if you like this video and liked us trying some cheeses,
Hit that subscribe button.
hit that subscribe button. That's probably right here somewhere. And this is Elijah.
This is Luke.
And we are the Eagles of Steel. Bye!